A message for Orania proponents. Now, I do understand your plight. I am not unsympathetic towards your plight. Okay, I understand that people of your kind, you want to stay with only people of your kind. You want to work and live and be surrounded and interact with people of your kind only. This I understand. And I understand this because it has always been very obvious that the Orania proponents are not people who can assimilate. We have seen this during the apartheid as well. That is why you felt it was necessary to segregate the nation into races and into Group Areas Act and even into homelands. We know that. We've seen it happen before. So I can understand where you are coming from and what you want and what you think is best for yourself. The second thing that I can also understand about you is that you have this fear. You had it during the apartheid as well. It is called the swart gevaar. You have this fear of non-white people, but also now, even more so, you have the fear that there might be a vendetta against you. Now, whether there is a vendetta or there isn't, who knows? But this is your fear. And given that the EFF is always chanting and singing the Kill the Boer song, I guess one could say your fear is justified. It might not be a reality, but we can understand the fear. Okay? But in saying all these things, this is the problem that us Orania proponents have. And that is that Orania is unacceptable in the new South Africa because it causes segregation. But most importantly, you are breaking two rules. You are breaking the rule of being racially exclusive and also religiously exclusive. So you are undermining our constitution, which then means you have no respect for our constitution. You do not recognize our constitution. You don't see yourself as our people. You are other people. This is how you see yourself. Okay? Now, I do admire how Orania has grown. It grew from nothing into something big. I do admire that. I've seen yours Strydom just in an interview where he's talking about how they went to other countries to go and learn the technology for farming and with machinery, because there's just not enough manpower in Orania for all these things. Because, I mean, we know the people of Orania, they are a minority. So the issue that us Orania opponents have is that all these things that you are doing for Orania should be shared with the entire nation, not just with a few people in the nation, like we did during the apartheid. Everybody should be benefiting, and everybody should be working towards improving the country, and everybody should be working as one nation. So please leave your talk about you are jealous. I am not jealous of Orania. Because me personally, I don't want to go and stay in some droog plek up there in the Northern Cape. It's a droog plek. I am a city girl. I need to be where there's lights and music and cars and happening people. People trending and looking good and dancing and music and bands and theater and this kind of stuff. I need to be in that surrounding. And when the weekend comes, I want to go for beautiful hikes in the forest, and I want to lie on the beach all day and swim in the ocean. So no, I am not jealous of Orania. I don't want to live there. No. What I want is that you understand, like I said, number one, that it's not jealousy. And number two is that you are undermining our constitution. The third factor would be that you are setting a precedent, which I have said so many times, for other groups to do the same thing. This is South Africa. The apartheid is over. It is done with. Move on.